Hello and welcome back to my channel. On this channel I teach you sewing tutorial, pattern drafting, art and craft and many more. So today's tutorial is going to be on how to draft and cut a peplum square edged flare you see rolling on the screen. It's also known as handkerchief flare. So if this is what you would like to learn, then sit back, grab a cup of tea and watch this video to the end. It's so easy and simple to make. Before you start cutting, you'll be needing your waist circumference plus 2 inches for the zipper allowance, and also the length of your peplum plus 1 inch for the hemming allowance. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So as you can see, this flare is just going to be like 720 degree flare, but in this case 720 degree flare is cut with a curve, but this flare is going to be cut in square. So this is the peplum. This is what I mean by the peplum. This is the waist for the peplum. This is a peplum top. The down part is the peplum. So this is what we are going to work on, the down parts. So on the table here, I have in front of me 2 patterns, because 720 degree flare is going to be divided into 8. So in this case, the peplum length is 8 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, so it's 9 inches in all. So this peplum here is 9 inches. You also need the waist circumference, and the waist circumference I'm working on is 30 inches plus 2 inches for the zipper allowance. So in all I got 32 inches, and because it's 720 degree flare, you need to divide your waist circumference by 8. I got 4 inches. So our circle that we are going to cut on top of the folded edge is 4 inches. Hope you understand. So let's start working on the first pattern. So I have 2 patterns with me folded into 4, because 720 degree flare, we need 2 of the full circle flare. I'm starting with the first pattern. So by dividing the waist circumference into 8, I got 4 inches. So at the edge of the folded pattern here, we are going to get 4 inches here. So I have to measure 4 inches exactly here. Make sure that you get 4 inches here. So you mark your 4 inches and join the markings. So this is our 4 inches here. So the next thing to do is to determine the length of the peplum. In this case, the length of the peplum is 9 inches. So in the center front here, I'll be marking 9 inches here, and then on the top of the pattern I'll be marking 9 inches, and then you square it with a line. So let me mark the 9 inches here so that I get the line accurate. From here to here, you check how much you have here. That's 11.5. Then you mark 11.5 here. Or you can just square it. If you can get it straight, you can just square the line straight down. So this is our first pattern. If it's a circle flare, you will be marking 9 inches all around like this. But in this case, this is a handkerchief flare, a double handkerchief flare. So we are cutting 2 pieces of this, and it's going to be on square, not round. So guys, now I'll be cutting it out. So this is our first square edge flare. So I'm going to use this first peplum to lay it as a template to cut the second peplum, which is also folded into 4. So I'll be putting this on top and then cut the second one out. So guys, our 2 pieces is ready, and I'm going to cut on each side for the journey and then for the zipper. And then the second piece, we also cut the same. Because it's double flared, we need to slit it to join the 2 pieces together so that we can get the full flare. So this is it. In order to get that standing effect that looks very nice, you come down here on the folded center front, the front side here. You are going to go up by 1 inch and then connect it towards this side to the end like this, and then you come to the up side and also mark 1 inch in, and then you connect it to this pointed down side. You can use your hand or you use your curve ruler to do this. So this is it. You do for all the 2 pieces and then you cut it out. So I'll use my masking tape to join the side. You join this to this, and this you are going to leave this side because this will be for the zipper allowance. You are going to join only one side, so I'm going to take it down. So you see, this is how it will stand. The edges look sharp and standing. You see, to get a better look on my mannequin, I'm going to be transferring this pattern on this paper fabric, so you can see the standing effect it has and how the edges look sharp. So I'll be transferring the pattern on this. We'll see how it will come out. So guys, after fixing it on the mannequin, this is how it looks. You see the sharp ends. You see how it goes. So you see, you can use the same method to cut it on your fabric. The same calculations. You use it to cut it on your fabric, and you come out with the same result. The sharp effect is going to give you the beautiful look you want. So guys, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give me a like, comment and share my video. And also, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Any questions you have for me, just leave on the comment section. I'm ever ready to answer your questions. So thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.